Okay, so in this video, I want to share my current thoughts on how we might um, create a better system for how to use concept modifiers. And what do I mean? So, for example, like here I have a blue cloth and a black cloth. Like, I mean, they're mostly white, but yeah, you know what I mean. And yeah, right. So now I want to indicate that the concept of the blue cloth when there are like multiple cloths present. I can't just say the cloth or so back because then it's not clear what it's meant. So uh, like in English we have like so first there's the like I will talk about the terminators later, but yeah. So for now there's just blue cloth. In English we have those adjectives and those usually yeah they come before the word. Um, and yeah, I think I want to have it vice versa. And I also want to like have it clear when something is being modified. So that like, for example, in the previous lesson on sentence structures, we had like, oh yeah, okay, give is like a three-place function. And it would be nice if we can easily parse like where do like where are the boundaries between concepts that go there. So like when here I have a multi-word concept like the blue cloth or so, it would be nice if we have like very easy um, ability to notice to learn that like this is the boundary and not like the blue and then cloth or so and then we need to infer stuff or so. So yeah, so my current plan is something like we have the word class, and sometimes we just don't have a modifier, then that's it, and we continue. But if we have a modifier, then like depending on whether we have one or multiple modifiers, we first use a modifier keyword. So I guess I'm going to name this one singular modifier now as an, and this will just be like a very brief word in the language. Um, and then like the modifier, blue or so. And for like if we have multiple modifiers, then I'm going to use plural modifier start, uh, then blue, I don't know, like weirdly shaped. Of course, like this might not, like we might not express this concept like that in the Orca language. It might look different, but yeah, just to get the sense of like the modifiers and so on now. And then some plural modifier and so we basically have a list of like what the properties are, the specifications for this. And yeah, like we also have like an actual spoken comma here. Like basically everything we write down will also be spoken. Um, and generally, I think like the text for like how yeah like it, but if we use writing for the Orca language, I will probably just use like spectrogram notation. So like if a word is like this, like or so, then we just have that there, and we have some like base level to indicate like, oh, this is the base frequency or so, what frequency levels are those actually or so. But yeah, um, yeah. Why do I think that it's better to have the modifier after the word? I think it's mostly because like I want the key information to come first, like the most significant information. Um, yeah, and well, oh yeah, in English we like also have modifiers that can come after that, but it's afterward, but it's like it uses which or that or something, like or who, and it's like uh, the cloth which is blue. I mean, this is like a stretch example, but like yeah, the class which I'm holding in my right hand or so. I mean, not sure whether the screen is mirrored for you too, but yeah. Yeah. Um, and anything else I want to do? Say. Oh yeah. And like those relative classes, I'm not sure whether it's the correct translation for English, but probably. So yeah, those relative classes will be replaced through that. And if we have like more complex like modifiers than just a single word, but like for example, like which I am holding in my right hand, then we might again have some like very brief words indicating some brackets around like located in my right hand or so. Um, so just the parsing structure is like super clear. We don't need to infer anything from context, but yeah, I need to like work out other stuff on parentheses or so more precisely. So yeah, don't quite know how exactly I want to do everything.